goal for myself and my family would to be the best mother that I can be to my girls and to make sure my girls grow up in a loving and caring environment. The challenges that made it difficult for me to achieve my goal was growing up in an unloving and uncaring household myself. The household I grew up in, my parents were not loving or caring at all. My siblings often got the better treatment. I always got yelled at, belittled, and there was a lot of emotional and verbal abuse for years. Growing up around that constantly made me think that I would be just like my parents and be a horrible parent. But that's how I know I achieved my goal, was seeing how happy and healthy my kids are. Both my girls are always the happiest little kids. They're always smiling, laughing, and playing. The girls are also extremely healthy, always coming home from their doctor's visits with happy news. The advice that I'd give someone to get out of a toxic place would be grow a backbone and try to stick up for yourself more. I find that to be very important, being around extremely toxic people. If it was not for me growing a backbone and sticking up for myself, I would probably still be stuck in the same position I was in. Having a voice for yourself is very, very, very important. That is the most important thing that you can do, is advocate for yourself. And then, as the second part of the question, how to build a better life for you and your family, is find a goal that you want to work towards for you and your family and achieve that goal. This goal is important to me because honestly, no kid should grow up in an unloving and non-caring environment. Do my parents miss me? Well, I'll give two different responses for each parent. No, I do not think my mom misses me at all. She has done nothing to change. Like I had requested for her to be in my life. I'm like, hey, you can't be how you were. I can't have it around my kids. I can't have it around me. It really, affects my mental health. To me, mental health is very, very important. And my mental health and my family's mental, my kids and my significant others' mental health will always be priority, will always come first before, their wants, their opinions. And my mom and I just did not see eye to eye on that. She said she didn't do anything. She kept putting the blame on either myself or my dad, or, just that she just made a couple mistakes, and there's nothing that really needs to be changed. And I told her, because she won't take accountability and all that she knows that what she needs to do, and we've had that talk, and she hasn't done anything to change that. So, no, if she missed me, then she would do everything in her power to fix her mistakes. And I wouldn't even say fix mistakes, just be a better person. And she's not. She's still the same person. When it comes to my dad, definitely not. Just because of how he acted, last time I spoke to him, he yelled at me, kept, belittling me, calling me all these names, and he still talks about me negatively to other people. And I do know from other resources, but I know if my dad truly loved me, loved his daughter, he would not talk like that to them or about them. So I know for a fact that he does not miss me. And that's my response to both my parents. So no, neither one of them miss me. Sometimes, yes, I do miss them. I had some, not very many, but some good memories with both my parents. Things didn't get too bad until I got a little older. So I do miss some of the good times and the good memories I had with them, but I don't miss them physically as a person. I mostly just miss those memories. I know that things are better this way, because of the kind of parents they turned out to be. Things are just better off without them being involved in my